Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. APC South leaders demand national chairman slot. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. Thank you very much for your huge, massive, and continuous support. We really, truly appreciate you. We reported yesterday that APC was considering moving the NWC chairman from the South to another zone. And they were thinking of the Southeast, but they said they have very limited governors who are under the APC platform. The majority of the Southeast are PDP governors. Reports reaching us is that they are now thinking of taking it to the north, and the crisis in APC continue because South leaders are demanding that the national chairman slot comes back to the South. Don't forget that APC is a party of coalition of other parties that came together. One aspect of the party is where President Muhammadu Buhari is. The other aspect was supposed to be for the South, where Oyegun has been APC chairman, and afterwards Adams Oshiomhole. But now they want to move everything to the north, and this is causing crisis. Remember, Shiwaji Bola Tinubu's political ambition is a bit on a shaky ground right now. So it looks like everything is going to the north. Everybody who is supporting APC in one form or the other, I really wonder truly and really if they know what they are doing, because it's like you are eating with the devil. But when you eat with the devil, they say that you eat with a long spoon, because you'll be surprised. There are surprises. So no one should even eat with the devil in the first place, because you'll be in for surprise. That's what it is. You know, it's just a proverb, an African proverb. Anyway, guys, let's go into the news and get all the details. APC South leaders demand national chairman slot. Lagos South leaders of the All Progressive Congress APC has rejected move by the Critical Extraordinary Committee Convention Planning led by Governor Mali Malam Buni of Yobe State to zone the national chairman position to the northeast. The leader, who spoke separately with Daily Independent, said since the former national chairman, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, had a 4-year term which was truncated by 2 years because of events of what happened, his replacement should also come from the South and not from any other zone. Daily Independence gathered that in searching for the next national chairman, the stakeholders, who include close political associates to President Muhammadu Buhari, are not considering the South as an option, a development that is already causing rapid problem in the party. It was also gathered that aside the Northeast, the Southeast is also being considered so as to create a balance in the southern region, as only the Southeast is yet to produce the national leader since its formation in 2013. Of the 3 zones in the South, the Southwest, the South produced the first 3 national chairmen of the party, namely Chief BC Akinde Southwest, Chief John Oyegun South, Adams Oshiomhole South. Speaking on the issue, Chief Hilad Ete, a former fractional acting national chairman of the party, said he's in support of the clamors that the South must produce the next national chairman. I am from the South and I guard it jealously. What belongs to us should not be given to another. That should suffice now. For now is we are on the issue on which region produced the next national chairman, he said. When asked if he was aware the critical committee is considering the Northeast and Southeast, it had said he awaits a formal announcement from the committee on the issue. Also reacting, Professor Usumbo, a former governor of Edo State, said there is sense in the argument that the next national chairman should come from the Southeast so as to complete Oshiomole's tenure. I think there is some sense in that debate, that the next national chairman should come from the Southeast. I don't want any other reason to fault it, he said. Prince Tony, a former Minister of Information and one of the national leaders of APC, on his part said Edo State must produce the next national chairman, noting that Adams Oshiomhole can still return if he contests and win at the party next national convention. Moho added that Oshiomhole, who was humiliated by his removal from office, must have learned his lesson and will become a better person if re-elected as the next national chairman of the party. If I am asked where the next national chairman should come from, I would say, why not South-South and Edo State, even Edo North, and even Hauchi? Naturally, I would say my zone should produce the next chairman in the last interview. I even said if Oshiomhole is interested, he can still contest, and if he wins, he returns as the next national chairman. He had not said he is not interested, and I don't think he has lost so much grounds that some people would not want to replace, that some people now want to replace him. But for the problem in the party, he won't have lost so badly because they removed him unexpectedly as the national chairman. Is enough punishment. In my view, it is very humiliating. So ask his own town man. If anyone asks me who should be the next national chairman, I would say, comrades, Adams should go. If there is any lesson to learn, he should have learnt it by now. If anybody asks me to support another region for the position of national chairman, of course I won't. Professor Issa San, chairman of the Presidential Advisory Committee on Anti-Corruption, while advocating and advising, said it should be given to the South-South. Other regions shouldn't be shut out in search for the party next national chairman. We should look for a figure that can embrace everybody and that will have confidence in. We should have confidence in our chairman, shouldn't we? He must not necessarily be a particular part from a particular part of the country. This is the time of building confidence and making sure that the new national chairman of the party is someone who is acceptable to majority of the members of the party. If they can get someone like that from the South-South, it will be very good. But I don't think they should rule out other areas. They should give the South-South first slot. But in case they can't find any that good recommended figure from the zone, they can look at other zones. We need a national chairman who can bind the wounds of the party and hold everyone together until 2023. Rotimi, an APC chieftain of the former National Publicity Secretary of the deflected Congress for Progressive Change, CPC, said the party members should abide by the decision of the party leadership to zone the position to the southeast. The party has brought out some guidelines that's already zoned it to the southeast, a committee that emanated from the stairs of the ship, and the party should therefore abide by and wait for the convention for the reveal of every leader that the party will bring forward to us. Well, the crisis, like I said, in APC continues. They are looking now for a chairman, and that is the next bone of contention. As everybody is saying, I want this person from my zone. But Adams Oshiomole's tenure was supposed to be a 4-year term, but you know what happened. As a result, he only served 2 years, and now he's out of the position, and they are looking for a new leader. The new leader has to be somebody who can embrace everybody. The new leader has to be somebody who can bind the wound of the party and stop this spread of APC as a crisis party. Because as you're seeing now, there's a lot going on in APC everywhere. Not everything is being reported by the news, I can tell you. Not everything is being reported. You know, there are a lot of aggravated members who feels that they are being neglected, they are being sidelined. So there's a lot going on. Honestly, there is a lot going on. A lot of people don't have confidence in the party. A lot of people feel that, some people are being, some people are being left out. So so there are different opinions as to the leadership of the party. Now, the National Convention, the National Planning Committee is thinking of zoning this election to the south, to the northeast, and quite a number of people are not happy about it, and they're saying, why are you doing this? Why not bring this back home to us? We had this in the first place. Adams Oshiomhole was supposed to have a 4-year term. It's not yet over, but apparently because of event of things, he was unceremonially removed from office, not being informed, of which I believe that Muhammadu Buhari knew what he wanted to do before the convention was even, before the whole thing started. Remember when Victor called for the meeting, and he had acted, said Victor was organizing an illegal meeting before you could say Jack Robinson. Presidential spokesman Garba Shehu has issued a statement saying President Muhammadu Buhari will be there himself. And he was so correct. Muhammadu Buhari himself was there and chaired it. And governors, senators, ministers, they were all there at the meeting. And guess what? Buhari was the one who moved the motion saying that he feels this NWC should be dissolved. And that is Oshiomole's office. And they are the ones always saying that Oshiomhole fought for Buhari to come back into office. He knew how he went around the country. Who are you deceiving? Oshiomhole should actually even wake up and see that you think that everybody is your friend. I don't think just the person of I don't think just the person of Gordon Obaseki is the only enemy. Look around. There are other people. There are other wolves in sheep clothing. So don't think that it's just Obaseki that is your enemy. No, I don't think so. That does not want you in office or that wants you out. President Muhammadu Buhari, go and check the facts. I'm not saying something strange. You should be privy to this and know exactly what happened. By now, you should have gotten the minutes of the meeting. And some people that your friends should have told you the truth that this is what happened. That President Muhammadu Buhari was the one who moved the motion to say that let's dissolve this NWC. And that's your office. So what we're talking about does not have confidence anymore in you. Anyway, APC crisis continue and they need to resolve their crisis fast because they are becoming, I don't know what to use for them. Have a lovely day. God bless you. Bye for now.